And it's time now for Jeff's car culture. Remember riding in the back seat of your parents' station wagon? A lot of people do.
Yep. And
we're ready to hear all about it.
Yeah, these are things that kids rode on a station wagon remember. If you grew up in the 60s or 70s, chances are you spent countless hours in the back of that wagon. Before minivans and SUVs took over, these wood panel beasts were the ultimate car family. Those of us who survived the pre-seat belted days have some unique memories of the what your kid did as a kid back there. Nowadays, the kids won't understand. The first one we talk about is the coveted rear-facing back seat. The rear-facing third seat was a prime real estate. It was people would fight. The kids would fight over who rides in the back, waving at cars behind, making faces at other kids. It was like having your own private
at the people
clubhouse on wheels. If it meant getting a little car sick sometimes, that was okay too. And the next one they appreciated was the way back was our territory. The vast cargo area behind the seats was our domain. Kids sprawled out with pillows and blankets on long trips, reading comics, playing games, or just watching the sky through the rear window. No seatbelts, no rules, just freedom to roam in our rolling living room. The third one we appreciated was wood paneling. It was cool.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Those fake wood panels on the sides were the height of style. Whether it was a Ford Country Squire, a Chrysler Town & Country, the wood grain siding made our cars look like surfboards on wheels. We had no idea how tacky it was, decades later. So
family truckster, baby.
There you go. And then we have the manual rear window. The rear window was a source of endless fascination. Some rolled down into the tailgate, others lifted up, but all required manual operation. The power window was a luxury few had, and we became experts at the crank and latch system. Road trips, we all did them with no screens or devices. We invented our own entertainment. License plate bingo, I Spy, the alphabet game for all the activities that we had. The station wagon became a mobile game room with siblings competing and parents mediating from the front seat. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. That was I'm not touching you. That was a big one. Tailgate party position. The drop-down tailgate was perfect for picnics, drive-in movies, parade watching. It became an instant bench seat complete with metal support that would leave impressions on the backs of your legs. Every family gathering started with pop the tailgate. There you go. You knew it was a party after that. Summertime, seat burn. Those vinyl seats were lethal in the summer. We learned to check the seat temperature before sitting down or risk that third-degree burns on the back of your legs. The ritual of throwing blankets over the seats became second nature during the hot weather season. And, of course, who remembers no air conditioning experience? Many wagons didn't have AC back then. They relied on the 40-60 system. 4 windows down, 60 miles an hour. Your hair got tangled, maps flew around, and you couldn't hear anything. But it was our version of climate control. Secret storage, we all had it. Every wagon had hidden compartments under the floor or in the aisles. This became our treasure trove, storing emergency supplies, hidden snacks, or that forgotten toy on the summertime trip. Finding something months later was like discovering a buried treasure. And, of course, by then it was the end of an era. When minivans appeared in the 80s, our beloved wagons began disappearing. Modern kids will never know the joy of riding backwards, the freedom of the way back, or the distinctive squeak of those vinyl seats. The station wagon wasn't just a car, it was a way of life.
That was so good.
That was good, yeah. I enjoyed it. We had wagons. They were fun. How
many brothers and sisters?
I was the youngest of 4. But it wasn't our wagon. We would ride, relatives and things.
Yeah.
My dad always had a Pontiac or a Cadillac or something.
See, my sister and brother-in-law, they had a station wagon, 4 kids, and man, that thing got wore out.
Yeah, they're cool.
They are,
and that's why I like them to today. I like a station wagon.
Well, you know what's so funny? Because really, in essence, the SUVs that everybody drives now is basically a station wagon.
And, you had the doors had ashtrays with cigarette lighters in them and all that. Everybody pushing them. Don't play with the lighter, all that stuff,
Oh, yeah. Well, how about the tattoo that you got on your leg?
Oh, yeah.
Burning it on your leg.
I'm not touching you. That's a favorite one of mine.
All right.